just stop and go. This made it hard for drivers to navigate through traffic. So Morgan came up with a new idea. He invented a traffic signal that had folding arms with signs that said stop and go. The signal would be placed on a post above the road, making it easier for drivers to see. He also added a third position where the signal could be raised halfway, indicating caution. This was like the modern yellow signal that we see today. To operate the signal, a traffic attendant would turn a crank, raising the post and showing the appropriate sign. If necessary, the attendant could stop all lanes by showing the stop sign. Morgan's invention was patented in 1923, and he sold the rights to General Electric for $40,000. Number 99, home security system. The 1960s were one of the most dangerous times in American history. And for a black woman whose husband was always working at odd hours, staying alone in her home at night left Marie Van Britten Brown feeling pretty vulnerable. Unfortunately, their neighborhood had a high crime rate, and Marie was concerned about the slow response time of the police. In response to this, Marie came up with the first home security system when she was 40 years old. Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another. These cameras were connected to TV screens inside Marie's home. By using the TV screens, Marie could see who was at her door without actually having to be there physically or open the door. The microphones were also important as they allowed Marie to communicate with the person outside without having to face them directly or open the door. Marie Van Britten Brown's invention of the home security system has had a significant impact on the security systems we have today. Her innovative idea paved the way for further developments and improvements in security systems that are still used today. Number 98, folding bed. In 1885, African-American inventor Sarah Good would create one of the most famous inventions designed for maximum comfort. Her patented folding bed would inspire the modern-day Murphy bed. Being a furniture store owner, she saw a business opportunity and made an audacious move. When Sarah Good heard about the problem of limited space in Chicago apartments, she wanted to help. She invented a bed that could fold up and be hidden, similar to the Murphy bed we know today. It was like a cabinet that could turn into a desk with spaces for writing supplies.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set. Someone to kiss, someone to dream about and think about. I'm missing you when you're not around. This is Killer D, and you can hear my music on the Soul Express Radio at thesoulexpress.com. I listen to the Soul Express Radio, and you should too, on the air 24/7. Hey everyone, this is Mr. Johnny Dunlap. I listen to the Soul Express, and you should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to SoulExpress.com, and you should too.
This is Killer D, and you're not tuned in on the Soul Express Radio. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on my Lady D, that be me TV YouTube page, and on Instagram live. Welcome to everybody over there on Instagram. Good to see you guys. Kyla, Kyla Mass EQP, good to see you. Bobby Miles, CB Breezy, love me some. That's my Breezy page. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. It is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is a good day to be alive. It is a good day to be up. It is a good day to be present. Yes, you guys, wake up. It is time. It's 6:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:35 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 25 minutes to get there. It is time to get that blood circulating, Rotate your shoulders, rotate your shoulders, rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle something. It is time to get moving, get that blood circulating. You need to get up and get moving, you guys. It's that time for the morning motivation. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody over there on Instagram. Shout out to everybody here on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to all of you guys, all my friends, all my people. Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. Let me see who we got over here. Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., Josue Cordoba, Johnny Hines, Lavon Henderson, my people. They be here. Y'all be here. And I sure appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Wake up, you guys. Listen, if you don't know the Lord, I got to say it because this was in my spirit right now. If you don't know the Lord, it is time for you to get to know him. We used to sing a song back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember that song. If you don't know me by now. Well, we used to switch it to a gospel song and saying, if you don't know him by now, you may never, never, never know him. It's time to get to know him. That's my morning motivation today, you guys. If you don't know the Lord, it's time to get to know the Lord. Grand Rising, good morning. Hey, Yvette, good to see you out there. Listen, life is not life. Love is not love. Anything is not anything without God in it, okay? So that's my morning motivation. You have to put God in everything that you do. Everything. I don't care what it is, whether you go into the bathroom, you got to put God in everything you do. Hey, Johnny Hines, good to see you. Good to see you. You have to put God in everything that you do. I don't care what it is. That's my morning motivation. Hopefully you guys will receive it. Hopefully if you don't know the Lord, you will come to know the Lord. For those of you here, I know all of you guys up here know the Lord. But for somebody that might join the show that might be new and don't know him, get to know him. He is so wonderful. Look, you guys, I am in my African garb today. I feel like my Black history is coming through. I feel like I want to get in touch with my roots, my Nigerian and my Cameroon roots. So I decided to do my Black history thing today, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? I kind of like it. Yes, you guys, listen. I'm so happy to be alive today. You know, I told you guys my testimony a couple days ago, and I cried on screen and everything. You know what? I never did go back and watch that video. I went back and watched it, and man, I brought myself to tears. I'm telling you again. Okay, but you know, God is so good, and I just wanted to reiterate that once again, that God is really, really amazing and awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I can inbox you, Kyla. I can sure do that. Once we get off this live, I will get in contact with you. Yes, yes, yes. So it is time for the news in 3. And you know what? Yesterday, it was kind of deep, you guys. It was kind of heavy. It was a lot of stuff in the news yesterday. And it's always a lot. But, you know, I don't want it to overwhelm you guys. But just take in what you can and reject what you don't want. That's all I can say. Take what you can and digest it, and the rest of it, get rid of it, okay? News in 3 coming up. Let me get this all set. Coming up right about now. President Joe Biden has declined the traditional pre-Super Bowl interview for the second year in a row. Some analysts are questioning the media strategy, considering it would offer him the chance to speak directly to the country's largest assembled live audience ahead of the 2024 election. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. The Supreme Court is set to hear a high-stakes case on former President Donald Trump's ballot eligibility today. The 9 justices will determine whether to restore Trump on the Colorado ballot after the state's Supreme Court removed him over the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist clause for his role in Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. The U.S. says it has killed the Iran-backed militia leader responsible for the attack on U.S. troops in Jordan last month. We will not hesitate to hold responsible all those who threaten our forces' safety, U.S. Central Command said in a statement. There are no indications of collateral damage or civilian casualties. Rescue crews are searching a remote snow-covered area of Southern California after a military helicopter with 5 Marines on board did not arrive at a San Diego base as scheduled. The Marines were on a training flight on Tuesday night, but were eventually reported overdue after not arriving at the base. Authorities said they found the helicopter Wednesday morning in a mountainous area some 30 miles east of the San Diego station, but did not share the condition of the aircraft. Global warming surpassed 1.5 degrees Celsius over the past 12 months for the first time on record, breaching a critical threshold that, if it continues, will push the limits of life on Earth to adapt. The past year was 1.52 degrees hotter on average than temperatures before industrialization. Keeping global warming below 2 degrees, but preferably 1.5 degrees, was the centerpiece goal of the Paris Agreement, which most of the world's nations signed onto in 2015. Prince William made his first public appearance Wednesday since the bombshell announcement of King Charles's cancer diagnosis. It also marked the first time William resumed public duties since his wife, Catherine, had surgery last month. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you also for the kind messages of support for Catherine and for my father, especially in recent days, the Prince of Wales said in a speech at a gala dinner. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D. That be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. There is so much stuff going on, but it's not as bad today as it was yesterday. Thank goodness for that. But as I like to say, you guys, don't forget to mask up, wash your hands, social distance, and all that other stuff you got to do, because RSV, flu, and COVID is still out there doing what it does, okay? Thank you, Levon. So good to see you, sweetie. You know what, you guys? Let me see. I think I got a independent artist song today. This is Soul Focus X, Mr. Johnny Hines out there. The song is called Over and Over. You guys check it out.
If you were ready, yeah. And over, you said that you were ready. Well, lie to me if you knew you could be ready. I gotta let you go, but I ain't ready. Over, asked if you were ready, yeah. And over, you said that you were ready. Well, lie to me if you knew you could be ready. I gotta let you go, I just gotta let you go. Yeah, sure that you bad, I'm about to put down the bag. I know I'm moving real fast, spending all my cash. You make me feel real good, once around I'm glad. I think I finally found what them wheels flipping had. I'm Jay-Z, Beyonce, T at the time. Could happen at a time, right before someone time me. I don't normally ask this, are you sure you behind me? The road about to be on, it'd be nice to have you beside me. Just the time we shared, I can never see us being born.
All right, now, I like that. I like that. I know I heard it before, but I like it today even more. Thank you for that, Johnny Hines. Nice song. You guys, it is time for me to get out of here. I got 1 more minute before my time is up. I have had a great time this morning. I'm so glad to be on time and staying within my 15-minute mark. You know, I love it. You guys have a great day today. Enjoy yourself. This is Thursday. It is Conversations for Dummies night. You guys join me tonight for Conversations for Dummies. I have a special guest, Timothy Bradley, also known as Just B. I played his song yesterday, Smile, Laugh, Motivate. So you guys tune in tonight. It's going to be a great interview. And I will see y'all later this evening. And then I'll see you tomorrow morning on Morning Motivation. And hey, look, I need all of you guys out there to do a drop for my show. Levon, Johnny Hines already did his. Levon, Yvette, I need you guys to do a drop saying, This is Yvette Cologne, and I listen to, or I tune in to the Morning Motivation with Lady D. Something like that, you guys. Okay. I want you guys, I'll text you, I'll message you what to do. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you later.